You're just cocking it over and over again. You're losing more bullets, Spencer.
Sorry, I thought you were breaking. Ah! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Study Break. Today we're Quacky Boy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Study Break. I'm your host, Mark Wahlberg, and with me is Harvey Weinstein.
First up on the show today, we're going to be talking about music. So, we're going to go over the top 100 and rate them on how much we like them or think they're crap.
All right, let's see what we got on the top 100s.
Let's see what they do. Oh, hey, it worked.
My side commentary is explicit.
So, number one on the Hot 100, according to Billboard.com, is Ariana Grande.
Thank you, next.
Nope.
It's not just something we say when you...
Ah! Yeah, that's trash. Number two is Girls Like You by Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B.
I think I've heard that once and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Yeah, and it's got Cardi B, so it's automatically trash. Number three is Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. I have not heard that one.
All right, let's listen to a snippet.
Oh, yeah, I have heard this.
I mean, it's not something that I would personally listen to, but it's not horrible.
No, it's not complete trash, but it's not something I'd listen to on the daily.
Yeah. Next is Marshmello and Bastille, Happier.
I thought Marshmallow was a DJ. I didn't think he produces crap.
Well, he does. I think. I
It's really
think.
just the same.
I don't care, Hy-Vee.
It's something like if it was on the radio, I wouldn't switch the channel. But it's not like something
Yeah.
It's not bad. I kind of like it.
All this I'm very indifferent on, except for the first one.
Number five, Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Otherwise known as Sad Boy Hours. What?
Look up the Minecraft period.
Okay. All right, so that was our take on top 10. Most
I
of
don't
them
like
suck. Our next segment is going over movies. Do we want...
What's your favorite movie, of all time?
I'd have to say Saving Private Ryan.
Glorious Bastard stuff.
Ah, that's a good one.
What?
Kind of. Ah, sweet.
We're gonna watch that in IMAX.
Are we actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sweet.
I hope so. We are. Why do you think he had us sign that waiver?
Just because of that
It's so good.
I don't know. I thought Glory was just that traumatic with that digital watch on that guy's wrist.
I didn't see that.
What?
I didn't see that.
No, Celia did.
I mean, I did like Glory, though.
I'm not. My computer's too slow to look that up.
When?
When was it? What scene?
It was when they were all waving. On the far right, there was a guy with a digital watch on.
Dang extras.
Ah, damn it.
Alright. Alright, back to movies. I would have to say my favorite one is just Anything by Edgar Wright. Because he just gets such a way with the camera.
What does he do?
He did stuff like Hot Fuzz and
Oh, yeah.
and Scott Pilgrim and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched that yesterday. I agree with that.
Scott Pilgrim or Hot Fuzz?
Stop
Oh.
over. Have you seen Hot Fuzz? Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah. I just love the transition between when he's going from the city to the small town. It's
we have-
better than
Should we have them up here if we're talking to them the whole time?
yeah. Do you guys want to come on screen?
I mean, we do have too much side commentary to not be part of the show the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're either supposed to shut up or be on screen. So,
Oh, dang.
If you couldn't hear them before, which
come.
should,
Hopefully you didn't.
these are our guests, Kellen, right here, and this ginger faggot.
Otherwise known as Carson.
Whoa, keep it PC, fellas.
He was the one that was in
Shut
the
up.
last episode that just splashed on screen for a second.
Yeah. You're gay.
Should we just keep talking about Hot Fuzz and stuff?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the transition between him in the city to him in the country, it's a lot better than just those typical transitions where it's just like left to right pans with signs and like
Which one was Hot Fuzz?
that was the one where like it was the police officer.
Wasn't there like some type of cult in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it
it-
was
all
the
I could
city-
Wasn't he in like Britain or something?
It was like
It was some little town in like London or.
Oh, that one. Right.
All I could remember was
Yeah,
the cult
that-
parts. Him chasing cult members. That's all I could remember from the movie.
yeah, and then like there was Nick Frost like trying to get him to be like a badass movie hero. Oh yeah, don't bring that on screen.
It's advertisement.
No, it's not.
I made that. But yeah, like it's a lot better than that because it's like it's interesting, it's different and
I think the
consistent.
plot was good.
Yeah,
Just he looks in all of the things he chalks up and finds logical reasons why it would happen, and then at the end it's just, well, they've murdered the one flower lady because she was just gonna go to a different town.
yeah.
It's the only reason.
Crazy.
So what are your guys' takes on Venom?
I haven't seen Venom.
I liked it.
I need to see it.
You guys haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
All I know is the critics are lying. That's all I know.
As someone who doesn't follow the Spider-Man universe very well,
Marvel.
or the Marvel very well, I still really liked it. I didn't complain about like inaccuracies and storylines, but I really enjoyed it. What?
Before we get too far away, I just want to add one more thing about Edgar Wright. Just because he has a way of making like the most stupid movie plots like good. Like, have you seen The World's End?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. If you think about it, it's a really dumb concept. It's just a bunch of guys that want to drink beer, and then there's aliens. They're just trying to take over the world.
Yep.
Don't forget about zombies.
That was Shaun of the Dead.
You want to know a really horrible plot
What?
that
I got confused with movies, alright? Fuck off.
you want to know a horrible plot?
Ginger prick.
The happening. The happening. You know where the trees suddenly became. You know, screw you guys. Became toxic or something. Then everybody who breathed the air wanted to kill themselves or something.
Same.
The Happening.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
happening. Sucked.
That sounds like it should be a.
It was
Stephen
it was
King
a
movie.
M Night Shyamalan twist ending. And it,
Shamalama Ding Dong.
dead people.
M Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
that's all I want to say about that part. But still, bad movie.
Which one were we going on now?
We were going on to Venom.
Then I'm right.
Yeah.
I personally liked it.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
It did not deserve its review on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know what
Rotten
like.
Tomatoes can go fuck itself. Let's
Yeah,
be honest.
everybody who saw it liked it except the critics.
Yeah. I think it was really good. A lot of CGI, but still amazing.
Well, no, it was good CGI.
Yeah, it was good
Like, the
CGI.
Venom suit actually looked like real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Crawlies.
I only saw the trailers, but like it still looked good, and I did think like some of the lines were cheesy. Though.
But it wasn't
I
like
think it's
one of
the
your
point.
typical Marvel movies. It was
Yeah.
as funny as Deadpool, but as dark as anything else.
As dark as a villain movie.
As the
Yeah.
DC universe.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I would like to say, for like the longest time, I did not like the DC universe.
Okay, my
Like
only
the-
problem is, what the hell was people's problem with Batman versus Superman? I personally...
I gotta say, DC not the best at making movies.
No, they're not the best at making movies, but they're the best at making comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Or animated things.
Yeah,
Like
Marvel
Batman-
takes
like
the
Batman
animated
under
thing.
the hood.
Yeah.
The Red Hood, right? That's
Yeah, the Red
one where
Hood.
The Red Hood gets introduced. One of my favorite DC characters because he's like Batman, but he uses...
But
2
actually, you know,
But
vigilante.
uses guns and actually kills criminals instead of just like
Beating
kicks
the
and
shit out of
breaks
them.
their kneecaps.
Send them to a
kill.
minimum.
I'm gonna break your Nico Patellas.
I will say the only like live action DC movie I actually liked was The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You immediately adopted the dog.
I mean, the early Batman movies are pretty.
You were merely
Not like
adopted.
too early, but you know, like the 2000s.
Yeah,
They're decent.
2008 was a good time.
You were merely adopted.
Except for,
six.
you know, the market crashing.
Oh yeah.
2008 was the best year. I don't know what you're talking about.
They all sucked.
I ate ramen
2000 to now sucks.
every day.
A lot happened in that year for me.
Ramen's still the best food ever. It's
Jackson,
so cheap.
yeah,
You
Jackson.
can do anything
You're
with
right.
it.
You're right.
I think
Call me Jackson.
Yeah.
ramen.
Fuck.
No more filler, Carson, from you. Alright, we should probably, like,
Moving on to the next segment.
TV, or no, history.
All right. Now it's time for history with Carson and Kellen.
Big oof.
So I've been thinking.
So, either clap the clap or clap ass, we don't care.
What are we rolling?
Yeah, it's still going.
It's
It's been
oh,
going for
it's
17
live.
minutes.
So, what's your favorite time in history, Carson?
My favorite time, Germany, World War II. Best meme.
I was hoping you'd say something like it earlier.
But I'm thinking the, back in the
You know what's
Bible.
actually fantastic in Germany? Either before Germany was ever a thing, like, Bismarck, Ottoman, Bismarck,
yeah,
the
Austro-Hungarian.
Yeah,
Empire.
Austria-Hungary, and then even before that, were just a bunch of barbarian tribes being conquered by Rome.
Yeah.
And then the period in between World War I and World War II, where it was just constant economic turmoil.
Yeah,
That's what led to World War II.
good times.
Yeah, definitely the best.
But I was thinking for today, at least we talk about back in Egypt during the Exodus. You know, that 40-year period. Well, right before that 40-year period.
Give
when
an
those
explanation to our
Hebrews were walking to the Holy Lands. The asphalt.
No, that's completely different.
It is, but is it really though?
Yes, it is. That was even before Christianity was even a thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Jesus. I think I'm pretty sure they were traveling through Africa.
I don't even know. All I remember reading about was
Because all I remember is that they. Oh wait, no, they did travel through the Middle East.
yeah, but they were the Hebrews were just somehow in Egypt. I don't remember how they got there
There was
or
slave
why.
trade. There was
Yeah,
slave trade.
yeah, but their entire people were there.
Grant stares ominously through the window.
I love it.
All right. Anyway.
Well, the Egyptians they were borderline assholes. Like,
Yeah, I mean they're cool
Whips.
and all. I mean they're cool and all earlier, but then they're like
Yeah.
when they got narcissistic and started building pyramids of themselves.
yeah.
They got so down the hole. I mean, like once like they somehow vanished in the Bronze or Dark Ages or something.
Yeah.
Or I think it was the Bronze. Or they were successful during the Bronze Age. And I mean they're the economic powerhouse because of all their naval stuff, like during Rome and shit.
Yeah.
But like they were assholes. Like Cleopatra.
Yeah.
You don't know how that came from. So her brother at like the age of 7 or some crap, which is a horrible time to assume or consume the throne.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? My sister's looking pretty snack type over there. I'm gonna marry her. So anyway, Cleopatra was like, that's kind of like gross. No, go away. And then that started a whole civil war.
Yeah.
And then eventually, what was it? Julius Caesar helped Cleopatra do that. And I think they had a kid. But yeah, Egypt's
I
pretty
think they had a
narcissistic.
kid.
They probably did. I mean,
Yeah,
they did.
Is all of a sudden then if we're following like the story that they told in the Bible,
The Bible.
yeah, then those Hebrew people started drawing on their doors. They drew pictures of things that were not appropriate.
Explicit.
Yep, on their doors with goat's blood,
Awesome.
which is a pretty good drink if you ever tried it.
I don't think.
At all?
Just yeah, pretty much.
You're missing out.
I mean, just raw goat blood.
yeah. Well, then there
I
were.
believe you.
You probably
You
should.
probably shouldn't have. Well, then there were those plagues, like the flood. I'm gonna steal your children.
Locusts and all.
Yeah. Grasshopper looking. Ugh.
Eating popcorn without us.
Sure showed them, didn't it?
Should we end this segment?
Yeah.
Have some fun
Yeah.
editing that. Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna.
We're gonna have fun listening to that because we didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should have stayed.
I'll probably just like text you concerned like at 2 a.m. Just be like, what the fuck were you guys doing?
We're talking about the Exodus. What else?
Hello everyone and welcome back. I just like blew out the speaker right there. Alright.
Shit.
Moving on to our next topic, TV. What is it? Why do we like it? That's not what it is. Well, let's get into it.
Let's get right into the television.
This is probably going to be a lot like the movies segment.
So,
What's your favorite TV show?
I don't want
Are we talking Netflix TV or
Just like TV in
cable
general.
TV.
Oh.
fuck? Who watches cable?
TV in general, I don't know. Honestly, my favorite is anything on Adult Swim besides that Hillbilly Squid show very late at night. You never seen that one? It's not worth it.
It's not.
It's pretty bad.
Alright.
Other than that, I'm pretty good with everything else there. Family Guy or American Dad and Bob's Burgers have to be my favorite.
What about South Park though?
I've never been a big South Park guy.
Alright, so probably like one of my favorite shows right now is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I found out that they did a crossover with New Girl, which is another show that I watch. And I thought that was pretty cool. Who is texting me?
Your mama.
Alright.
Alright, let's go right to social media.
I don't have it.
We are.
Yeah,
All right.
the most we have is Garrett and Snapchat.
God damn right.
Do you want to get on camera real quick and talk about that?
I like looking at things on Instagram, honestly. Like something I've been liking lately is like epoxy wood tables.
I'll like go on to Reddit occasionally just to look at the Ouija subreddit.
Go on, give Garrett your chair.
Nah, I'm good squatting.
You fucking
good.
squatter.
It's good for his glutes.
You're damn right it is. It's like chair.
And it
but
brings
I'm
out his
actually sitting.
Slavicness.
Hey, maybe someday he just wants
Slav.
Maybe he just wants a girl to think, "Wow, look at that ass."
We saw a tranny at Artie's.
Wait, no shit.
He was working there.
Yikes.
I looked down the hallway into the back, like out of the back door, and there he is just puffing vape clouds. Like,
Okay, it's
I
not
saw that
that
guy.
It's
Yeah!
not, okay.
was he out there?
It's
saw him
not.
like a few
It's
days
not
ago.
like we have a problem with transsexual people.
We have a big problem with. Remember when Pepe was just like a funny frog that people would post around, and then they turned it into a universal symbol of hate.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so let's switch to my part of the show now, called with bad ideas. Now, this week's bad idea, guess what it is, people? Yep, you heard me right. I'm gonna put Grant and Spencer through partner yoga. So it might be they might think it's a little bit gay, but it's gonna be beautiful. I'm already humping me. Alrighty, camera, get the camera on me. Get the camera on me. Is it on me, or you zoomed in on my face, haven't you? Yep. You did the wrong person. Okay, now I'm gonna put these two lovely gentlemen through some partner yoga, and you're gonna feel really good about it. All right?
I'm gonna feel really shitty about it.
Take off your shoes, goddammit. I don't want your fucking shoe prints on my goddamn nice mat. I'm gonna need you to get in. I'm going. Okay, then Spencer. I'm gonna need you to come over here.
I guess.
Okay? And then like, get like right on the side of the mat. Now get into child's pose.
I think I know what that is.
Okay, now what you want to do for child's pose? No, not that. What you want to do is you want to have your feet together and have you sit like this with your feet down. There we go. And then what you want to do is you want to arch your back and reach.
Watch your hands there.
I can touch whatever I want to touch.
Don't do that. Okay.
That's Child's. Now I want you to do that.
I am a child. We all
I want you to do that. Okay, now Grant, what I need you to do is match tailbones with Spencer.
Match tail. What?
So what I need you to do is match ass to ass.
Can we like put the other mat up?
No, this is only going to take one mat. So match tailbones. No, not like that. No, you want to like get actually like on top of his ass.
You just want me to sit on his ass?
No, okay. So what you want to do is you want to do this, right? This, and then bend down. All right, now Spencer.
Yes, sir.
Are you all right?
No.
Are you okay? Are you all right? You're fine. Grant, I need you to take this microphone from me.
Welcome back to the ASMR channel. Today we're going to be talking about how Garrett might be a homosexual.
You're on top of me, dude.
Actually, not technically because it's back to back, so it's not gay.
All right, fair enough.
And you're both wearing socks.
I need you to do that to Spencer.
Fuck, I'm not that flexible.
It's not being that flexible. All you had to do is just arch your back with his back.
Alright, I have things in my pockets. I'm sorry if I stab you.
That's not the first time.
Definitely not going to be the last.
Now you need you to reach his forearms. Now, Spencer, are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, now Grant, what I need you to do is hover your legs. Like bring your legs, bend in your knees, and then bring them up.
Oh shit.
Spencer, are you still okay? You all right? But does it feel good though?
I can't breathe.
Okay, that's actually not good. Grant, get on top. Get off of him.
I have a lot here. It's gonna fold into my lungs.
Okay. Now what I need you to do next. Now what I need you to do next.
I know, I'm gonna regret it though.
What I need you guys to do next, okay, is I need you. I know you're gonna hate me for this, Spencer. Now I need you to go back to back, but sitting cross-legged.
Doesn't sound that bad.
It's actually the least gay thing I've seen so far.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Spencer,
Yes.
on your next inhale, I want you to bend your back, like into like a cat, like a scared little cat. And I need you to fold into when he's doing that to match his back, so then it's pushing your chest forward. Okay? You can fold into that like that if you want, and then that. And then on your next inhale, Spencer, you're going to do what Grant's doing, and Grant, you're going to do what Spencer's doing. Ready? Inhale. Exhale.
Yeah.
Inhale. And then exhale.
Feels like one of those exercises for pregnant women.
That's probably.
God damn it. Okay, now I want you to get back into centered.
If I get pregnant, I'm blaming you.
Now this is going to be a little bit gay. Okay.
Hasn't it been up until?
No. Spencer,
Yes.
I need you to grab Grant's knee. Right here. This knee. On this side.
This is where everything's gonna fall apart.
This
Like
is
this?
your Grant's knee. Now, Grant,
Yeah.
I need you to have this hand be on Spencer's knee. Be on Spencer's knee. I know you have a wide arm stand for this. Alright, now what I need you guys to do is twist into each other.
Oh, that's actually kind of good. I just heard a snap.
Yeah, that was my bad.
See? Now that feels good now, doesn't it? Okay. Now do the other side. The exact same thing, but on the other side. Alright. Now I need you to do the link elbows. Now, Spencer, you're going to fold forward, and you're going to bring Grant on top of your back. Okay?
Just like in the arm.
Just like this. And now, Grant, you're going to do the exact same thing with Spencer.
Oh no! Good luck.
You're going to do the exact same thing.
Let me help you out.
Alright, now get back into center. Alright, now I need you guys to stand up. To stand up. Now, Grant, you're going to be my test subject, so you're going to get right where Spencer is. Now, Grant, we're going to match heels. Okay, so bring your foot forward to where mine is. Match heels, match knees side. Right?
Yeah.
Sink into it, but have your foot like mine, like that. Sink your front hip into this pose, and reach your arms forward. Like this.
You mean up?
Up above your head, straight. This is partner warrior. Okay, now you're gonna do the exact same thing with Spencer. Spencer. Now you're gonna do the exact same thing. Match heels. Sink your get your leg a little bit back. Bent like right to where your knees are touching, like that.
Okay.
Bring this hip more forward. Sink into it. Hands overhead.
Shalom.
You actually look like a yoga instructor too.
You look high, so yeah. Just a little bit.
We never said I wasn't, but it's
I told you not to turn the beast into a hotbox.
shut up. All right. Now what I need you to now is to face the other way from each other,
Okay. Gladly.
and now extend. Now we're gonna do Warrior 3, Partner Warrior 3. Now Partner Warrior 3. Grant, I need you to hold this mic. Okay. Partner Warrior 3 is when you do this.
Doesn't seem very warrior-like.
Now, but this time,
Oh shit.
but with that's single. You two are gonna have to touch heels.
Wait, so like.
Not like that, no. Like when you're in that pose, you two are gonna have to have both feet touching.
Both feet float?
No, no. Those 2 feet.
That's not how dimensions
Shut up.
work.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm teaching. God damn it.
You're a bad teacher.
Would you like to have your testicles? Okay, now I'm just gonna do a random flex on these nerds. Okay, Grant. I'm just gonna do a random flex.
I can totally do that.
You think that? Okay, then do it, Grant.
In engineering.
All right, now get into a squatting.
My arms are fat.
Caw, motherfucker. Now that has been yoga with Garrett.
Garrett, you're fired.
Fuck!
Hello there. Our beverage of the day. Because as we are going over games. So, Carson recently acquired Fallout 76. She's going to tell us how that's going with her. It's okay.
It's alright. It's alright.
All right. Next time. Okay. Anyway. So, what's it like opening the game? Like,
Opening the game?
yeah, like intro.
Intro. Basically, it starts off. Hey, you know how the standard Fallout has the "Please stand by" screen. It starts out with that during the opening sequence, and then you hear. Then it fades to black and goes, and the typical "war never changes" speech happens. And this one, it talks about how communist China is gonna come and nuke us. Commies.
Giving us yoga.
Gosh. But then after that, you wake up. Your character wakes up, and it just chooses one of the random presets. And for me, it showed me as it was actually it popped up as a female version of what I am, basically. You know, Ginger. Yeah.
Oof.
And I was like,
Tough
oh man,
break.
if only. But then I turned it into a dude. And
Gosh, you ruined the cycle.
Characters in training?
yeah, pretty much. I was either gonna make my character based off of Bill Cosby or Mr. Bean, because I think those would be great to just have
What?
somebody walk up and see that.
What would you say to Mr. Peanut?
Mr. Peanut.
A real life,
Attractive.
full size version
Oh God.
of Mr. Peanut.
I kind of want to see this happen. Because, Spencer, because. One thing I am upset about, though, is that it was a 43 gigabyte download when you put in the game. You put it into the console, and you have to do that, obviously, with more newer consoles. And then I left for work to go do work while it downloaded, and I got back home excited. I'd been complaining to my manager about it. She said I couldn't go home early, so I yelled at her that it was not very country roads of her. And then I got home, tried to open it, and 50 gigabyte update, Carson.
Yeah, it's kind
Enjoy.
It's kind of a bitch.
It really is.
When I tried to download Red Dead Redemption, I expected to not be able to play it. So, it was about 9. Bought it, started downloading. Turned on my Xbox as I was gonna go to bed as soon as I could. What? Anyway, alright. So absent-mindedly, I started downloading it. Then suddenly, I woke up one dreary night just to realize it wasn't done. Sad music. A sit for a fallen comrade. Did you play Red Dead Redemption? Because I feel like it's a pretty good game.
I haven't played it yet, but I've seen some stuff.
It's a pretty good game, if I do say so myself. I sometimes find myself in a cowboyish accent and all that.
The only thing I in at least in the first Red Dead Redemption game was I played on my dad's profile because I was but a wee little boy.
A wee little lad.
And he had the fire horse, the mythical one.
Oh yeah.
And back then you couldn't go into rivers.
Oh yeah. Can you just drown?
Yeah. So I walked his horse into the river by accident.
Was your dad pissed?
A little bit.
Did he not get those horses back in the game?
No.
No,
I think so.
they're mythical. He got the belt. He pulled out the belt.
I would. It takes like hours and days to get a horse that rare. You just fucking throws it into the river. Can't even call him a child.
Just gotta always watch over him. You're gay.
Any other games, topics you want to talk about?
I was playing Siege last night a little bit because that damn 50 gig update.
You know the outcomes of the tournament so far? Because I haven't been able to.
Me neither.
Yeah.
All I know is somebody's winning.
There's a computer right in front of you.
Yeah, but anything I look up, it's like October something or wait or something. There's already a new tab up. There's 3 new tabs.
Well, you know what? There needs to be more new tabs. Well, why are you using Edge? Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm Googling.
Another beverage of the day sip. Gotta continue it. You have one yourself. Gosh. You want any other games you think we should mention?
Pokemon Go! Kill yourself.
How about you Pokemon go to the pole?
God. Kill yourself.